All right, yeah, we're doing back to back to back to back. I didn't want to put this all in one video because it would just be some massively long video. I want to kind of make it more bite-sized. But here you go. This time we're diving back into SD Gundam G Generation Eternal, and we're going to be taking on the Saikoro Gundam event with free-to-play units. A lot of these units will be the same, but this time we'll try to incorporate just the other free-to-play units into it. This should be a pretty fun time, and I hope you guys enjoy this. So if you actually like this sort of content, make sure you like the video, subscribe for more Gundam G Eternal content in the future, and yeah, let's hop into the new free-to-play event. Okay, so right now we're about to go and do the other Fierce Assault. That'll be fine, that'll be fine. We got all the first one done for the Over.on. If you guys want to see that, go over to the other video. It'll be in the description. It'll probably also be in the pinned comment. We're gonna come over here and start the Saikoro Gundam. The main difference between our teams last time and this time is that this time we will be showcasing the Over.on. He's got 2 limit breaks in him, so he's almost maxed out. He's max level until I SP break him. But once again, the top team is just these free-to-play players from these events. Red Gundam from the last Fierce Assault, Over.on from this one, G-Quux from the panels, and then the bottom team is just everything from the Gundam Astray event and then the Gundam Seed diagram. So I just wanted to showcase how free-to-play you can get with these. On top of that, if you notice, my supports are also just the generic supports that you get in the game, just to make sure I'm not doing anything particularly dumb. Okay, so let's hop in here. Okay, whatever. So I'm going in blind here. Thought it'd be more fun that way. So you gotta beat the Saikoro Gundam. Looking at how we have it right now, Saikoro Gundam is actually like pretty far in. The only thing though is that we will have to destroy oh, okay. So they've made this actually pretty funny. So what you're gonna see here is if you try to get too close, you will catch the defensive unit taking the blow. So you will not be able to do that. So the first thing here is going to be actually destroying the defensive unit. So I'm gonna have this guy rush through, and you know what, we're just gonna have him destroy this guy. This will not work. Oh, you know what, that's actually fine. The support defense here is fine. I was just trying to get in range anyway. As per usual, we are showing the first time we used an animation, we were showing it in the video. That way you guys get to see all the crispiness. All right, that was one, that was one. Now that we have that, what we can do here is have homeboy get over here and shoot this guy down. Now we got the chance step over here. Unfortunately, I do not think that we will be able to, I want to use the Red Gundam effectively. Okay, we will be able to, never mind. So we'll just do this. This isn't gonna be able to happen in the later difficulties. These guys will have too much health. We'll be able to move up G-Quux. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, okay. And then I'm just gonna bring this guy right up here. Taking him out almost completely. And then, you know what I'm gonna do here? We're gonna give that. We're gonna walk around and see if we can't backpack this guy. Can we do it with the middle range too? Yeah, we haven't seen that one. Good old Quattro. Okay, and then we're just gonna get the killing blow with this one. Might as well do it with the other free-to-play unit, you know what I'm saying? Alright. So we got that. And then we are going to, of course, get our first copy of the Saikoro Gundam. That looks so goofy. Alright. And we'll go to the next stage. So the first thing I'm going to do when going to this stage is setting Saikoro Gundam up here. You would think a big die would be able to be seen easier, but there we go. So he's just at the bottom, along next to the teddy bear. That makes sense. So we're gonna set Saikoro Gundam here. Durability type. So we'll need a free to play durability unit. That we haven't used. We could just use Paptimus. Is 4? Is 4? Yeah, 4 is. We'll just put 4 in there. I could level up 4. It's just right. You know what I mean? It's right having 4 as the pilot of the Psycho Gundam. She's only level 21. What is she missing? So, ESFF. Does this actually have the tag? I want to know if it has the tag. No. Okay, then. Whatever, then. I mean, it's in the Zeta. It's a 2. Okay, so it's a big boy. One-shot killer, Gundam Large Machine, UC series. Alright, cool. So now that we have Saikoro Gundam, let's look at the skills real quick. It doesn't actually look as a lot. Of course, tackle does nothing. Attack down 20%. We do like that. Hold on. He might be cooking. Accuracy down. That's not bad. That is not bad. And then what we have for the abilities, increased defense and the eye field. 40% damage reduction to beam attacks is actually pretty cool. I'll take those. Let's level this thing up a few times and then let's hop into the next difficulty. Okay. And yeah, let's run it. Let's run it. Now, it can only be used in space and atmospheric. It looks like it's like across the board. Terrible. Yeah, that's so awful. So this is gonna have very limited uses. But we'll ball. Let's go. Okay, so we got limit 5 turns. Let's see how this map differs from before. So right now, it looks like the same exact placement, except that the defensive units can defend twice. So that's actually pretty cool. I think we're just going to go for the same exact strat. We'll go for the kill here. It'll get soaked up by these. Ah, they are a lot stronger. They are a lot stronger. Alright, so we did get that in. I will end up just progressing everybody. We'll get everybody getting some shots in here. Now, no matter what, we can get this guy in there. So I'm going to go over and get a kill off of this. I love this. This Gundam goes so hard. And when you're using this pilot... Alright. So now we have one attack lined up for the Dice Gundam. And then we also have another attack. So we got 2 attacks from this side. And I think we can even... Okay, so I think we actually have 3 attacks lined up. So the next step in what we need to do is get, we need to line up the red Gundam. Alright, that is so dumb. It is funny, but it's dumb. We can probably get to G. Okay, we can get to G-Quux. You know what though? Yeah, I think we can roll. We can roll with it. That's all we needed. Okay, so we got the chance step right there. What we need to see is if we can... Alright, that's all. That's all I'd like to see. Can we actually hit the other one? No, we can't. Not without risking our mobility. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we are going to get over here. And we're going to hit with the defense down. The defense down should honestly take care of a lot. This guy is just such a monster. We are going to walk a little forward right here. This, I mean, chance step 2 is just garbage. And garbage, I mean, it's just a good effect. So now we have that, and defense is down here. We should be able to come out here. That should be it. Yeah, that's a kill. That's cool. Again, things we won't be able to necessarily do in the hardest mode, but we'll see. We'll come out and just tag him. We get another defense break in there. That'll be nice. Okay. And then we'll just, we probably just finish it off with Amate. Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. Alright, easy. Let's see. And now we're going to move over to the hard mode. That shouldn't be, again, too hard. But yeah, we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. Okay, so this is where the difficulty spikes for a lot of people, right? And so for this one in particular, of course, I'm going to assume like that you have your one UR that you got through. So I'm going to choose Sazabi mainly because theme. He's a good unit and it's the thematic. So we still have the exact same team. Astray on one side, UC on the other. UC with, you know, G-Quax and the red Gundam in there. But we put Sazabi in there just to have a carrying DPS. A lot of people did roll specifically for him, so I think that's going to work. So now, getting in there, let's see what changed. There seems to be way more units around there, but they're still only the same amount of defenders. It's just very, very likely that these defenders are going to hit a lot harder. So once again, we're going to start off by trying to get the durability down. In fact, one thing I'm going to do here is move back because I want to change the range. Just to make sure. I want to see because I want to counter with that. Okay, so that actually should work regardless. Okay, bet. So we're going to hit with this one, and this is going to lower the attack down. Well, it's going to increase the physical attack. So right now, this defender unit, what we did right there is we put weakness from beam damage down, and or sorry, damage increase from beams, and then damage increase from physical. So the only thing we have left to do is to put special on it, and we'll do that next. So I'm gonna move this one forward, go for long range. And this should, yeah, so we'll do that. And then on the help here, we're going to make sure it's this. So damage taken from special weapons. Okay, now that we have that there, we're gonna see about the damage here. I'm gonna go over and we're just gonna kill. Oh, we're not going to kill. Ooh, he still takes quite a lot. Yeah, this will not be a single turn from us. No, sir. I'm gonna come over here and we will use the attack bonus. We'll come over here and we'll snipe that for the chance step. Actually, you know what? Since we do have that one over there, we'll snipe this one for the chance step. Get the tension for some extra damage. Then we'll turn around and hit this one. A lot of debuffs on this guy for him not dying. Then we're going to come over and destroy this one. Can we get around there? Yeah, we can do better than that. Get right up in his face. I think we can actually just hit that one. Get right up in his face. Yeah, this side not being able to actually get past this is wild. We'll come over, and there's not much we can do here. There really isn't. So we'll just hit this one. Now that that side's over, this is gonna be a bit different. I'm gonna position you right here. That 30% down defense is actually just disgusting. Like, no matter how you cut it. I did want to get some attacks in on the Saikoro Gundam, but we might have to wait till next turn. Yep, defense down 30%. That's going to pretty much open up the floodgates. So let's see what we can hit for. Not a lot. I mean, granted, the damage is going to go up the further away we are. We're going to try to farm the tension here. Yeah, there's just no way. We're just not getting, we're not getting what we want out of this one. Ooh, no, that's great. So we will not be able to get what we want out of here, but we can at least get some damage out. This is so silly. Okay. And then we can just come out here and annihilate that. His move is so good. Gotta love this Azabi going off. Okay, so now I'm gonna run over. And we're just going to change to mid. And I don't think we can backpack that one, can we? No, but we can if we do this. Blam him. Just blam him. Okay, so after getting that, we're going to come down here. And if we hit the EX, we can definitely hit him for a fair chance of damage. I like how Haru is the thing where we had the AIs before. This is going to be fun. Can we step back and still get him? No, we would have to increase the range. But we don't have a chance step after that, do we? Should have paid attention to that. I literally should have paid attention to that. But this is a good setup, though. We get to see exactly where he's going to go the following turn. Oh, really? Okay. Easy, easy. Right. And this is like good, so we can clearly see that the Saikoro Gundam is the easier out of these two, by far. Because next time we are going to have so many debuffs on him, it's not even funny. Yeah, okay. So the first thing we're gonna do is just get out here. And we are just going to hit the Psycho Gundam, or hit the Psycho Gundam with this. Get that defense down early. Very, very good. After getting that done, I suppose we could hit it even with this, right? No, we can't. We need to be this close. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, no. This is definitely the easier out of the two. 100%. We might be able to get them all with the map attack here. Who else can we farm some tension from? I'm gonna come over and hit this one. You don't often get to see this particular animation. The Dragoon attachment at the back does look pretty cool. Alright, and then we get to come over here and try to get as far away as we can with still hitting him with this. Dragoon system, make sure that the support here goes over to this one so that you can increase the damage taken from special weapons. And then I want to see if we can we, hold up. Okay, cool. No, so there's nothing. I want to reorder it. Okay, we can't reorder it. Okay, cool. So I can't reorder it. I was trying to see if I can make his Blue Astray hit first because it's going to increase the damage of these bits. So you have the defense down that's already there. You have the increased damage from specials. And actually by here, we should have... I would not be surprised if Homeboy could just end it right here. Yes. Yes, he can. And that's expert mode. That is expert mode. Yeah. Easy peasy. We got that. We got our little mission stuff happening in the background. Real quick, they did increase the skips, but I've already skipped it 6 times on the first one. So yeah, all we're gonna do is go on the missions. I believe, yeah, we can't pick up a dupe yet. We have to fight a couple more times, but that's only a little bit away. I just gotta do, what, 6 more times on expert difficulty in order to get the Fierce Assault Over.on armor form and have him max limit broke. And I just need to farm out this. And this one was clearly easier. Like going in there with a full team on either of these is nothing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed the guide. Let me know what you'd like to see me do on this channel when it comes to this game, and I will do it to the best of my ability. Thank you guys for watching and tuning in. I will see you on the next video, and if you like this sort of content, like the video. If you really want to see more, hit that subscribe button, and maybe even go in the description, just check out the other things I do on this channel and my card game channel. Thank you guys. See you later. Peace.